workshop series. We are on Think Well, number 3. There we go. So let's start our timer when we get to the spot where we left off last time. We were right around here. So let's start it. So one of the things that you want to do is learn how to breathe correctly and positively. And so that we show that the research that unless you change, like even if you're thinking negative, how it affects your brain, unless you, even though you decide to stop being negative, you still got to do the opposite. And so that was in the earlier workshop of Think Well. So computer program. So the heart math actually reads your heart rate pulse, and then as you breathe, it'll tell you if you're doing it correctly, if it's lowering your heart rate, and then the coach. If when you do the coach, we actually like if you ever come to our office, we'll actually do the free heart math test and the coaching session. It only takes about 10-15 minutes to do the whole thing. So, but it's just a nice way that's more technical, that'll help you start to breathe right and become more positive. Start thinking well. So, and then we sleep well. One of the things that you need to do in order to start thinking well and being healthy is sleeping well. So, lack of sleep, you're seeing a lot of this stuff in the news now. Causes type 2 diabetes, memory loss, obesity, hormone imbalances, metabolic imbalances, blood sugar imbalances, and weight gain, decreased brain function and memory. So this is the stress response. So one of the things that you need to do is let your body be able to cycle through and deal with stress, and sleeping has to be achieved. So 7 hours of sleep is ideal according to research. Some could benefit from 9 hours. 10 p.m. is the ideal bedtime for some. Caffeine interferes medications. This is a big thing. Medication interferes and alcohol interferes. But these are some of the bigger things that interfere with your cycle of your your REM and your theta and your beta. Like you have to go through certain things in order to be able to have the dream, in order for your body to deal with the stress. So one of your goals is not to be taking medications. You don't have to. So one of the challenge. So these are the challenges to think well. So one of the things we were talking about was a gratitude page, being positive. So if you go to backtolifechiropractic.com and you go to the Back to Life system, if you download the Back to Life System Transformation Journal, then it actually has a spot for you to put down goals, to do your affirmations that are positive, and then to track the positive things that are going on in your life. So you actually start to get kind of a snowball effect of starting to think positive and start to transform your thinking and start thinking well. So 10 minutes per day of deep breathing or meditation each day. And we showed you in the other workshops of just like sitting there and breathing in and out and letting that start to relax. Or you could do the meditations like the Yanni, um, the Yanni CDs, or you can download them to your phone. But those are all on the Back to Life. If you go to the neurological, the neurological wellness category, that'll have all the links to like that and crashdial.com. It just depends what you're into, but we have different links for different, like how you want to go about doing that. But it is nice to have somebody to just listen to, makes you do it. Then you need to plan on getting 7 hours of sleep each night. So questions. If you have any questions, don't forget to go back to Life System. But if you go back to Life System, there's always a comment section at the end where you can ask us questions. And if you go back to the 5-minute Back to Life Workshop series, there's a comment there, so you can always ask questions. And if you ever would like to have a heart math coherence exam in Coach, you just need to schedule it, and we'll have it all set up for you. And that only takes about 15-20 minutes. So triad of health: physical, chemical, emotional. So you have to work on all three things in order for you to be healthy. So think your way to better health. So we showed you the research that you need to think positively. It affects your nervous system, it affects your physiology. So as you're getting out of your crisis and your illness, the more you think well, the more you do these triad of health, then I love that. But you start feeling better, you're optimizing your health. So we actually completed this at the end of the Think Well. We'll go back through it because we're going to keep building on it. And the main thing with the Back to Life series, 5-minute series, is to keep motivated. Because most people know what they need to do, and you're hearing a lot of this. But the main thing is to keep thinking about it, seeing it, staying motivated, and make sure it becomes a habit. Once it becomes a habit, then you're on your way to wellness. So we'll see you soon.